Hometown celebrities are rare, but the small town of Greenbrier claims one as their very own.
Coach BJ is probably the most famous person to ever come out of Greenbrier.
He definitely has the celebrity, aura. He walks around like he knows people love him. And I mean, we do love him.
His reputation around school it's more of like a legend.
His fellow coaching staff and the boys on the football team can agree that his positive attitude is like no other. The energy he brings is the source of passion for the team.
He's been a coach here for over 30 years. I would imagine you can count on one hand how many games he's missed in those 30 somewhat years.
He just has a positive attitude. He's excited. He's ready to go all the time, and I just like the energy he brings to our football program.
I get excited to see the guy. Like, he's really fun to be around as a coach. He's always hyping the guys up. Everybody likes talking to him. He's fun to be out there with.
It's just a blessing to have him as a part of our program.
A large part of Coach BJ's contribution to the community is his role in the Greenbrier athletic program. But even beyond that, the smile that he puts on each student's face.
He's our biggest cheerleader on the sidelines. He coaches, and he coaches football, he coaches baseball, and he's also the assistant athletic director.
When I think of Coach BJ, I think of someone who's entertaining, fun, somebody who brings the community together and enlightens the mood.
He is definitely loved around our school. He is admired and looked up to.
I don't think BJ ever has bad days. I think BJ's 100% positive all the time. I mean, like I said, he's just a fun guy to be around, and he's always happy about something.
The energy he gives off is so contagious, it has even become a tradition to have him at every pep rally.
BJ comes out, and the crowd chants for BJ, and he gives a short speech to try to fire everybody up, and it always works.
Whenever his music comes on, everyone's about to start screaming. Just the electricity around is just so awesome.
Because of his upbeat spirit and commitment to the school and community, the Greenbrier School District honored his hard work and many years of dedication.
Well, dedicating the press box to Coach BJ was easy. Obviously, it was a really big hit with our community to do that, and BJ loves it. You'll see him before a game looking up at it and pointing it out to people and telling them about it.
Many have seen BJ's name in big, bold letters on the press box, but very few know where this all started.
He has been a part of this athletic program since he was in the 7th grade, so probably about 12 years old. He became a coach, and he just did that through his whole career at Greenbrier High School. BJ was here long before all of us that are here now, and I think he'll still be here after all of us. He's not going anywhere.
BJ has impacted generation after generation and will continue to do so for years to come. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panthers School Network, I'm Cameron Boyd.
People will soon be traveling thousands of miles to witness a rare occurrence that those of us in Greenbrier are lucky enough to see right in our backyard. The event is predicted to bring thousands of visitors to our community, causing an array of reactions.
I think it is going to affect our traffic, number one, because of what time it's occurring for time of day. I also think it will affect our economy as well.
I think it's going to bring a lot of people to Arkansas and lots of businesses, and then all the hotels booked up and lots of traffic.
On April 8th, 2024, Greenbrier will have the opportunity to spectate a full solar eclipse as one of the few places in the world that can view totality.
This is a spectacular eclipse.
I'm stoked for it, absolutely excited.
This time it's going to happen over Arkansas. It's been a long time since it happened here. The last time it happened over Arkansas was in 1918. And before that, it was in the 1830s. So this will be only the second total eclipse Arkansas has seen since it became a state. The next total eclipse over Arkansas won't be until 2045. So this is truly special opportunity for people to be able to see something that many around the world would travel thousands of miles to get to see. And this one's going to happen right over us. Weather permitting, we'll be able to see it.
Mr. Johnson will be among the many citizens of Greenbrier on April 8th wearing the necessary safety precautions, although his story has a deeper meaning than most.
First partial eclipse I ever saw was with my father. And he's too old to travel. So I need this one to happen here so I can see this one with my father again.
As a teacher at Greenbrier High School, Mr. Johnson uses his interest and history regarding the solar eclipse to benefit his students, spreading valuable information and meaningful advice so his students have a memorable viewing.
Look, there are going to be a lot of professionals that are going to have really good photographs of this eclipse that you cannot take. So put the phone down and live this experience.
As the solar eclipse nears, Greenbrier citizens begin to talk more and more, bringing people closer over something so far away. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panther School Network, I'm Shelby Rupert.
According to the United States Department of Defense, less than 1% of the United States population is actively enlisted in the military. Danielle Brock is one of those people.
I serve in the United States Army.
Every United States soldier has a different reason for enlisting. Some enlist for the financial benefits, and others enlist for the pride that comes with serving their country. Danielle, however, enlisted for another reason.
I chose to enlist because it's always been something I've wanted to do, just because I'm third generation. And I enjoyed the lifestyle and the friendship and camaraderie that you get from the military.
For some students, balancing schoolwork and extracurriculars is a major challenge. Danielle, however, was more than ready to take on that added responsibility. Danielle has the same responsibilities as every other student throughout the week. Her weekends, however, aren't filled with video games and trips to the movies. They're filled with early mornings and long drills.
My responsibilities as of now are just to follow orders and to carry out the tasks that my leadership has given me. I do my schoolwork during the week, and then the weekend that I have drill. If I have to leave on Friday, I have to talk to my teachers and whatnot. But besides that, it doesn't really interfere with schoolwork.
Being in the Army Reserves comes with great benefits, a yearly bonus of nearly $13,000 and college tuition benefits. Danielle, however, is looking for something else, something money can't buy.
The benefits of being enlisted before graduating, it's just the friendship, I guess. I know that I could text someone, when I'm having a rough day, and be like, hey. And they'll always respond. The discipline that you gain from it also, just physically and mentally with time management.
Being in the military has taught Danielle discipline, hard work, and balance. Finishing out her senior year in high school as a member of the U.S. Army is a major accomplishment. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panther School Network, I'm Isabella Carter.
High school athletes often have the chance to further their careers in college, but no one can quite match the energy that Greenbrier High School junior Madison Crum brings to the court.
On the court, she's very energetic. She makes things really fun and exciting.
She's always the one to bring everyone up and tell them we're okay, we got it.
While she can agree that putting in the hours and improving the way you play is a key part to being successful, she believes that it takes much more than skill to make it to the level you want to be.
Once you have the confidence in how you're supposed to play, I think it's a lot easier to become the best athlete you can.
She always wants to know more. She wants to know what she can do differently or what she can do better.
All passions start somewhere, and for Madison, that was at 10 years old through the influence of her older sister.
I think what started my love for volleyball was definitely watching how much my sister loved it.
Her sister Peyton was like that too. She was a real fiery player, and I don't know, maybe it's hereditary, but she plays like that.
Since she started playing, Madison has continued to improve and push herself to accomplish new goals.
I have now set an Arkansas record for the most kills in a single match.
She's number 1 in the state with 41 kills in one match, so that's pretty cool. I think that speaks to her presence on the court.
Not only does Madison make an impact on the game, but also on the people that play alongside her, just like me.
We've been friends forever, so I've gained a friendship from playing volleyball with her.
She has told me to push myself. She's made me, I think, a better player.
Her fellow teammates, coaches, and the fans can agree that Madison is a player you can count on.
When the game is on the line, you want her to have the ball.
It is undeniable that her future in volleyball is very bright, and she will continue to impact the game and those she plays it with. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panther School Network, I'm Cameron Boyd. There are many big-name artists in the music industry, but they all had to start somewhere. Just like junior Sophie Smithson, who started working on her skills from a young age and has the talents that are already paving the way to a successful musical career.
I used to be Sophie's vocal coach when she was 8 years old, and then we reconnected through Jetway Performance. She started with some guitar, and then I started instructing her about a month and a half after that.
For the program that we're in, Jetway, I got Female Vocalist of the Year. But as a band, we just got nominated for Young Upcoming Artist of the Year for the Arkansas Country Music Association. So that's one of our biggest accomplishments so far.
Sophie's going places. Sophie's potential and her future are moving at a faster rate than I think she is aware.
Through her association with the performance company Jetway, Sophie was placed in a band, which has led her to further advance her skills.
So the band is kind of from all over. So I'm from Greenbrier, and then the drummer, Jude, he's from Cabot. The guitarist, Wyatt, he is from Bryan, Arkansas. And then Grady, the bass player, is from Whitehall, Arkansas. And we all met up at a place called Jetway. It's a performance company, and we all came there to go be in a band. I didn't know these guys last year.
Many would think juggling high school on top of being in a band would be too difficult to manage, but for Sophie, it's a normal part of life.
Balancing high school and being in a band was kind of difficult at the beginning, but it's just like playing a sport. It takes about the same time. I practice like somebody would play basketball, so it's just kind of finding that healthy balance between the two.
Because of her upbeat spirit and hardworking attitude, Sophie has quickly grown as an artist.
She's such a go-getter. She's got a lot going for her.
Possibly the coolest part of her story is that she doesn't work to get better in order to gain fame, but simply because she loves what she does.
It's a lot of fun for me and I enjoy doing it, so as long as I can, I want to do it.
As Sophie and her band, Sophie and the New Relics, keep playing and traveling, they will continue to leave their mark on their listeners and even gain more along the way. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panther School Network, I'm Cameron Boyd.